And the reason that a lot of independents aren't coming to the Libertarian Party, and for that matter, a lot of most self-described libertarians aren't members of the Libertarian Party. So, for example, one of the best ways you can judge if someone's a libertarian or not is how they register in their voting. In most states, the difference between registered libertarians in states that have party registering or have third-party registering and members of that state party is 99%.
Yes.
It's like 1% of, not, and I'm not talking about the population of the state. I'm saying people that have already identified as libertarians are not joining the party. And the reason is, and I think this is what you're saying, you're not asking from a philosophical standpoint. You're saying, why are people not becoming libertarians? And I think the answer is because our focus has been wrong. We talk all the time about what libertarians are going to do for the wars, what we're going to do for healthcare, what we're going to do in D.C. and with the Federal Reserve. And those are good things to talk about. But long before the vast majority of people who actually decide who is in office decide to give us a shot, they want to see how we're going to deal with things in their backyard.
I'm trying to talk about it.
No, and I know you are. And the reason that coming out of the campaign, the reason that I started You Are the Power is because we're doing exactly that. Localized, grassroots, single issue activism. Show people what libertarianism looks like as policy, how it actually looks like in practice instead of these great theories. I can come in here and sell you the best idea possible, but if it never happens, then it makes just as much sense for me to say, the way we're going to deal with China is by me throwing magic thunderbolts at them, and then that'll fix it. With the likelihood of us winning the presidency right now, I might as well give that answer. It makes more sense for our main focus to be on where we're actually already winning, sometimes despite ourselves, which is at the local level, which grows us as a party. Yep. It shows people that we aren't this, utopian pipe dream. It's actual common sense, feasible things that can be done, and we can build up from there. And we build the infrastructure, because not only when The Rock converts to libertarianism will he be able to win because we have the structure in place, but he'll want to in the first place instead of just joining one of the other parties and trying to change it from the inside, which never happens. That's a scam there. But the reason that they would do that is because right now we don't have much to offer them. So we have to build from the ground up. And if we don't do that, then we're going to be here 50 years later talking about, in theory, how ending the Federal Reserve would end our 400% inflation rate.